Yeah, we're watching that one. Yeah.
I'm over here, man. I got a yard and everything. I done done fuck around here, bro. I keep my shit out. I keep myself out of shit.
All I know is as soon as I pulled up, I'm not fighting with my partner here. I don't know anything else than that.
Listen, I'm not into anything. I don't do nothing. So when y'all pull up on me, y'all tackle me. You know what I'm saying? My dog, she don't come out to a job.
Okay,
She wants to protect me. Like, man, that's what I'm saying. Get away from my dog, bro. Tell me get away from my dog. Like, y'all making her scary, bro. Like, that shit's pissing me off.
Can your dog just go inside?
No, she's not gonna, bro. She's trained, man.
Okay, who is this service to you?
That's my girl.
Okay, can your girl meet your dog?
No, she don't listen to nobody but me.
Okay.
I'm not trying to get her she will.
Okay.
I promise. I get that you're trying to do your job. All I'm saying is, bro, I really put a lot into my training. And when I tell you she did her job, he grabbed me.
Hey, like, listen.
That's exactly what she's supposed to do. Now y'all got my dog fucking scared, bro. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Right. So I mean, this is broken record. We've seen scenes like this so often, and it is very frustrating to a lot of us. Yeah. So the dog bit the officer, and he's pissed off that they tased the dog. Messed up his training. Puts a lot into his training. Right, friggin' officer's bit and bleeding. He's concerned about the fucking dog. Yeah, typical. And all the training, right? Don't even ask if he's okay, right? Yeah, she's just doing her job. It's her job to attack people and law enforcement. They train them for that, yeah. So if you're getting robbed or a predator, they can give it a command. That's what the training's for, a command to attack, right? Yeah, sometimes it's even just a little sound, right? They know. It's a combination of sound too sometimes. Like a whoop. Yeah, like that. They can be programmed real quick, and you can just do it real quiet, and they'll listen. Whoop. Yeah, they have very good hearing. Right. So, I mean, I could understand, yeah, for those instances, people keep dogs on them for protection, security animals, yeah. So does the training teach them, right, that you teach them commands to don't attack, right, down. Right, that's the whole point. So you're going to allow them to attack a police officer? Only if you feel like you didn't do anything wrong? Oh, okay. Right, so as we can see, a lot of people feel like they didn't do anything wrong when they very much did. And then they want to protect dogs and drugs over people. It's a typical. You see it over and over and over again. Right, so did you know that this training, yeah, he's talking about, and it seems like he needs a protection dog, yeah? Disability dog, carrying around weapons and stuff. Yeah, he needs a disability dog. Oh, the government funding for training special needs animals, primarily, mostly for service dogs for veterans and individuals with disabilities. Mental health is, yeah, a different sector. I think when it comes to the animals that get trained, because it does cost quite a bit to train them, yeah, they get like $10,000 to $60,000 per dog to train them. It's quite a business. I know. You try to call it out like an abortion clinic. Yeah, no, we already did. Yeah, that's why we're dead and our kids are in the hands of sick pedos being fucked and tortured. Those punks can have their way with you. If you are exposing these kind of things, it's a free-for-all almost, because they know their hate for you and wanting to silence you about the truth you speak and to teach you a lesson and profit from vulnerabilities and things like that, positional things. Yeah, it's a whole host of things when you look at these kind of cases. You can really zero in if you take a look. Right, so anyways, did you know, I think just for one fiscal year, $11 million in veterinary grants. The federal veterinary grants. Wow. And it's provided through the United States federal grants agency budgets like the VA and state level initiatives. While the exact total annual amount dedicated solely to training is hard to pin down to its distribution across various programs, recent figures show a significant increase, with federal veterinary grants raising to $11 million for fiscal year. Right, well, when you understand that they push that on these people, you got to see the same networks we're talking about with these state workers that like to medicate the mentally ill are the ones who suggest to them to get a pet, maybe a dog or a cat. Right? So they suggest these things and the patients are requesting, right, whatever it is. So then when they have so much in demand, then they get the money and the funding and the grant money for the training. That's really where it's at for them. They could really care less about the person or their mental illness. Just fucking, say you're mentally ill, you're PTSD, whatever. Take these pills and you want a dog, okay? All right. Dilly-loo. Right. So the funding that they get to train those dogs is where the bread and butter's at for them. They could give two shits about the people they're medicating and suggesting to get a dog. Yeah, this was back in the 90s. I remember this stuff being talked about. It's pretty bad. And to see how bad it's gotten is just fucking sick. It's sick and ridiculous. The USDA announced $11 million for fiscal year in 2026 to support the education, training, and veterinary services. How nice. Right. It's mostly for veterans, physical or mental disabilities, including PTSD. It could be just anybody, really. Proposed initiatives like the SAVES Act have aimed at a 5-year, $50 million grant program for nonprofits. So they're trying to do that whole 5-year plan. Those fucking guys and gals, huh? These people are fucking sick. So they get their 5-year, $50 million. If we can get a 5-year plan here with $50 million, that's going to save them how much? Right, because if $11 million a year, that'd be 60. So you're going to save $16 million if you want to do the 5-year plan. Don't forget to smile. You sick fucks. Anyways, much love, health, and peace to you all. You have any other questions, comments, or suggestions as to how we can help our children without breaking the law, that would be great. I know, the past few days I've been skipping over concerns. Have you noticed that? I know, I'm surprised I remember to. I know, because I'm so used to saying it. Yeah, because we could give two shits about your concerns. Yeah, no, when you're dealing with mentally deranged people that are concerned about people speaking the truth and they're demanding that people do something about people speaking the truth, and then you have other people that have been doing things about it. Yeah, it's just those are ones that I guess hard to get, the ones they like to keep around and profit from. And if they don't take themselves out by suicide, overdose, put in jail, mental hospital, just a homeless destitute is good enough, yeah. Right, if that doesn't happen and they're still talking, I know, look at the fits they throw and how they bulldog for these sick fucks. It's okay if you did too. You weren't bulldogging for the sick fucks and protecting child pedophilia. We know that. We're not saying that. You were protecting your business, your family. You were just selling vitamins. You were ghost hunting, alien hunting. I know. That's why we have love and forgiveness, and we're understanding people, and we're just speaking out. Yeah, I think it's absolutely horrible. There's so many good people that have been attacked over the years. just for being rational, decent human beings and speaking the truth. We're not going to go down that lane right now. Yeah, because that's pretty bad when you think about it, what's been going on and how sad it is, and how many years people have been speaking out and just kind of being watched. Right? Like, people, like, what are people waiting for? How many years have we been saying, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Someone to self-combust? Snap? You know, that's a business, huh? We're trying to stop that. Right? Oh, Charlie got shot. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, another one. Another one. I know. Oh, we can't say vaccines, though. Right. Okay, anyways. Much love, health, and peace to you all. I really hope that the proper authorities here in Augusta, Maine bypass the fucking citizens that don't want to wake up and acknowledge the truth, as many of you don't. I know, see, these are different classes. But yeah, to the rest of you all, mwah, much love. Thank you so much. You guys are heroes, really. Yeah, it's above and beyond what so many have been doing, and then it's sad. It's I don't know if bittersweet's the right word there, but it's a there's a perfect word and I can't think of it. Double-edged sword? No. No, but that's, I mean, kind of similar, I guess. Yeah, we made some green tea. Mm-hmm. That's what we're hoping for. That's all we're hoping for, is for the truth to be told and for these hostages to get help. It's pretty sick. You're welcome. Thank you.